Hey there, sweetness, how goes it? I do hope that it goes well. Quick name of the game, if there's anything that is connective to this collective, that's beautiful. I invite you to take that shit with you. If, however, nothing here resonates, that's alright. You just leave it right where you fucking found it. It's probably a piece of information that was meant for somebody else in the collective. You should never take something off the table, or in general, that does not belong to you. Please keep in mind that time may be fluid as well as energy, and let's get into it, shall we? Oh yes. Yes, we fucking shall. What are we getting into? Messages for you. Plain and simple. That's all I'm hearing. Messages for you, collective. Welcome home, homies. Please do the tribe a favor. Make sure you get those likes up on your way in. Spirit of love, truth, grace, and guidance. Please guide myself, guide these messages, guide this collective. Please guide us all, always, always. Thank you. One big stoner excuse me for any and all coughs, and I do apologize for the fact that I sound sicky icky today, because I am. Been sick for a while, but I just couldn't stay away another day. Alright, what do the homies need today? Messages for the collective, please. Thank you. Magical blessings. Yes, please. Anything else? Well, that's all this deck has to offer at this time. Labradorite is beautiful. I believe that mine would have to be... Oh, it doesn't have to be. I don't have a favorite. I love them all. Magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. Hello there, Praveen. I'm from America. Maine, to be specific. How about yourself? Some of you are feeling like things are hard to get going, hard to get started, and even awesome. Welcome from to India from America. I do not support Trump. I do not support Trump. We're just gonna leave that there. But yeah, so for some of you guys, oh, hello from Colorado, America says. Hello. Some of you guys are feeling like things are really hard to get going, to get started. Thank you, Tibar. Yes, may the spirits protect us from Trump shenanigans. Thank you, guys. Get those likes up. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for being here. You guys keep me going. I almost just went right back to bed, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe we need to do a reading, so thank you guys for being here and showing your support. So what I was getting was sometimes even getting past that point of slow going, hard to get started, is like you get there, but then it's hard to keep things going. Andrew, I apologize. That is not a thing that I do here. Some of you have felt very stuck on the floor, and you're in the process of learning how to get back up. This is sativa, trop cherry. Bonnie Scotland, hello. Excuse me. Andrew, that makes sense. I get the munchies myself. This is a very good strain. See if I can show you guys the color. It's fucking purple. It's hard to see through the bag and the camera, but it is very purple. Yeah, see if I can change the angle for you real quick. Purple. That's what we smoking. That's one of our shamanic herbs that we channel with. I just colored my hair, actually, for the first time in years. It is supposed to be more purple than red, but hey, it's alright. A lot of purple in the air lately. Oh, goodness. Absolutely. We're going to take a few puffs for Tabar. I hope I'm saying that right. Tabar has to be dry since they're growing a person. So let's puff for them. Just about ready to pack a fresh new bowl of magical blessings. Awesome. Awesome. Hi, Libby XX. Welcome. Welcome home, all you homies. I'll pull you guys a Moonology card before I pack a new one. Ooh, look at the bigger picture. Some of you may be Sagittarius or dealing with one. Your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. These ones I am going to I'm not crying. I'm just not impressed or enthused about Trump taking office again. The first time, he destroyed a lot of lives, and the second time, he immediately started on the same track. And I don't mean pretty much anything that's newsworthy, any of the big headline things that, you know. My issue with Trump is when it comes to domestic violence, when it comes to sexual assault, when it comes to intimate partner violence, when it comes to abuse. That's where I take issue with that man. Okay. Let's get the book to look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sag. Bear with me as I find it. Full moon in Sagittarius. Are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Fretting over minute can be counterproductive. Or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to step back and look at the bigger picture. What do you then see about your current situation? What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now is the time to count your blessings. That's adorable because the card that came before it was what? Magical blessings. Now is the time to count your blessings, even if you don't yet have exactly what you want. This card is also a reminder that we often have to take a few risks and go with uncertainty on this journey called life. Try to keep an open mind about what's for the best. The universe could surprise you. Take time out for a mini break or adventure. This situation may have come around because you've been distracted, whatever the situation is for you. You're being told to be confident without being overconfident to win the day. You're being asked, have you shown that you care? If not, now is the time. And you're being told to find a balance between speaking your mind and saying too much. The teaching with this card, the full moon in Sagittarius is a time when we are reminded that life is an adventure and there is a big, wide world to see beyond our backyard. It's about having fun and being prepared to sail into uncharted territory. It's about big ideas versus the details. No matter when you draw this card, it encourages you to look at the bigger picture. And that's awesome because I was going to say, I have no idea what phase the moon is in. You know, I love the moon. I love moonology and things like that, but I don't keep up with it. But even if we're not in the full moon in Sagittarius, this card is coming to you today to bring you the messages that it is today for the reason that it is today. Okay? Then you guys have your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. I'm live, baby. It's okay. Alright. There could be some challenges coming your way, but they're just the universe's way of testing you. The first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence, but not overconfidence, right? Waning crescent is what we are in. Okay. The first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, it probably is. See how it works? Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you move towards your desired outcome. What you believe to be true is true for you, so believe in yourself. To attune to the moon, repeat after me. I am committed to my dreams and move towards them with confidence. Creatrix, welcome home, homie. So thankful to see you here. I'm going to repeat that again if you guys would like to affirm it in the comments or just say it out loud to yourselves. I am committed to my dreams and move towards them with confidence. Additional meanings for this card are that the answer to your question, if you have a question, if there's a yes or no question on your mind right now, you're about to get your answer. You ready? Yes, but not yet. You're halfway to your goal. You still need to put in a bit more effort. Sometimes we just need to realize how much we want something. It also says that you need to recommit to someone or something. The teaching with this card. In the lunar cycle, The first quarter moon comes between the new moon and the full moon. It's a time when the sun and moon are at a hard astrological angle to each other, and this can promote a small crisis. No matter when you pull this card, you need to see any dreams as a stepping stone to where you want to be. It can also be a time when you need to stay strong through a storm. As this card came up, "Stay Strong Through the Storm," the song "Devil You Know" by Tyler Braden came up. Don't mistake my kindness for weakness, 'cause I could flip that switch, and you can find out quick. There's a hell on the other side that you ain't met yet, tread real light. I promise when push come to shove, you don't want no smoke. It's better the devil you know than the devil you don't. That's something to do with the storm, for some. Too many have been mistaking kindness for weakness. The storm comes to put an end to that, and to bring forth these blessings that you begin and end with, collective. Messages for the collective. This kind of just shook me to my core a little bit. It's fragments in the reverse. Some people put you in a storm. They created a storm for you. Shit stirred the pot. Thinking that it was going to break you, shatter you. And perhaps it chipped away at parts and pieces of you. But whatever parts and pieces of you that were able to be chipped away by this storm that was thrown at you, there are parts and pieces that didn't belong in the long run anyway. It's almost like whatever these ill intentions were toward you, they truly just helped polish you. Homies, you need to know. Some of you do, but many of you don't. You are whole. All of your parts and pieces, they fit together. But sometimes you have to take the time to put yourself together like a puzzle. Show yourself that love, that effort. Sometimes that can be big. Sometimes it can be fun. Messages for the collective. The song that just came on in the background, "I'm Giving You Up," I think it's Cameron Marlowe, maybe. Yep, Cameron Marlowe, "Giving You Up." A lot of you recognized pieces and parts of yourself that were catching you up. They were snagging you. So you gave them up. It didn't even take somebody throwing a storm at you and polishing you up. Like, you did it for yourselves. Pat yourself on the back. Seriously. I got another message that for some, you're able to recognize those that would rather see you in shattered pieces than see you standing whole, because when you're standing whole, you, and not in an overconfident manner on your part, but you confidently stand tall. And whoever these people are that, people, places, situations, whatever, energies, whatever these energies are that enjoy seeing you shattered and broken, they can't stand to see you standing tall because you overshadow them without even trying. But a lot of you have come to be able to discern the ones that would rather stand above you and look at you in shattered pieces. And you've got no problem giving them up, just like they did to you. Maybe out in the moonlight. Anything else? That's all that deck has to offer. Let's end off with a shamanic wisdom card. I'm feeling called to read the little thing that comes with it. The shaman wisdom cards are based on North American Indian tradition, legend, life, lore, and religion. Use the cards with great respect, and they will provide you with valuable assistance in your daily walk in both worlds, spiritual and physical. And this is the, I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see it well, but that's the person that made the card. Lita Richardson, I believe. Alright. Seven, a number of success. Some of you may have been born in July. You have 49. So you guys have the hunting moon, which is Libra, baskets, and adult. Blackbird. Then you have red coral, feminine, first chakra, fire. Let's take a look at the book and see what these cards have to say. But let's get some more smoke first. We're going to pack that fresh one, because this one, I'm having a hard time smoking it. Didn't want to pull through the bowl. It was giving us trouble. We just going to get rid of that, clean it out, and start fresh. And for those of you that wonder why I smoke pot in my videos, that's a whole part of it. I read it. It's an herb. It's a medicine. And an offering. Some of you feel like you were born to be broken. Like you tried crawling out of your holes just for the walls to grow higher around you. And then some of you found your way out and built walls so high around you that nothing and no one can ever get through. But have you just done to yourself what was done to you in the first place and trapped yourself in behind walls? That was for some of you. Some of you asked, what if I do everything to change and I still can't escape the worst versions of me because I was born to be broken and I never stood a chance? Again, back to in those times, building walls and winding up trapped behind them. We all smoke all our cigarettes and we curse at the sun. See, what is this song? I've never heard this. This is definitely a channeled song for you guys. Born to be Broken by Joe Jordan. I've never even heard of him before. And the numbers I'm seeing are 111. 1.1 million views 1 year ago. So, there we go. This is a reading for those that feel like they were born to be broken. You weren't. Except in the ways that you were. All those things chipping away. All those things being polished away. Alright. Card 7. The Hunting Moon. Excuse me. I am Hunting Moon. I am the preparation for the coming winter. I am here to remind you to prepare your house and put it in order. You must be mindful of relationships, be they partnerships, contracts, unions, or marriages. Things are not what they appear to be. There are times in relationships that it is best not to say anything, but to hear what is being said. Listen closely. Now is the time to consider your artistic side and create something of beauty and give it away. I provide strength for your hunt, your quest. I like that so much. Create something of beauty and give it away. I've been doing that a lot lately. A lot of my paintings, art, just giving it away. But it's giving somebody else away, giving me a way. Not away, but a way. Alright, card 49. This is our last card, and I'm going to get out of here. Red coral, feminine, first chakra, red fire. I am red coral. I am from the ocean, yet I am the blood of Mother Earth. I am your protection against natural emergency and personal misfortune, and the courage you need for survival. I have exceptional healing, cleansing, rebuilding, and invigorating power. At my foundation is passion that can be excited to rage. I am the stone of the home of safety and well-being. You can rely on my wisdom to assist in your journey. Remember the ocean from where I come and protect my home as I protect yours. Some of you may really connect with the blackbirds. Some of you may have a big thing for baskets. I know I do. Some of you may have red coral around, or you may be being told to look into getting some. But deep-rooted well of blessings is what I'm getting from the beginning to the end, starting with the magical blessings and ending at this red coral. The ocean, she speaks of depth. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Until we speak again, my dears. Just keep swimming.